Oh my god. Stop it. Come on. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Here, put these in your video.
They're actually adorable.
Do you think they're from the same family?
Probably.
They're friendly with each other.
Okay, I'm just gonna show you a peripheral, but it's like up against our apartment building where like people's shit is getting flooded and entered. Our lobby is flooded. And it's still pouring in. People's cars are going under. It's still pouring in from all sides. It's completely flooded around the entire apartment building. People's houses are underwater. It's just a goner. Literally, this person's car just spazzed out and their windows opened. There's just shit flooding everywhere. Cars are all freaking out. These are going under. And under. Oh my god, there's literally two of them. The time of his life right now. There's water everywhere. Oh, poor baby. That's what I'm saying. It's like end of the world shit.
Yeah.
This is scary.
You can't even tell where you're at in the hole.
The scary part is our floor is not even affected.
I know.
Like, we're about to go to the worst. Oh, for sure. Rough. God.
They're all got a cave in them. These last 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
It's so dirty.
Oh, my God. Ooh, someone's notebook.
I mean, yeah, probably everything in their apartment. That water's disgusting. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know here in a minute.
Okay, so right now I'm dealing with aftermath of the flood. Thankfully, like I said, or as you can see, I should say, we aren't on the first floor, so we don't have like home damage, thankfully, thank God. I really don't think I could handle 2 disasters in 1 year, honestly. And by that I mean, if you haven't seen on my video, we had a trailer fire actually moving here. So that was crazy. But obviously the flood got into our garage because it was above like the second panel. The water level was above the second panel of the garage. And I'm sorry I'm gross, and if you see I haven't shaved, we still are out of sewer, out of water, and it doesn't look like we'll be getting it anytime soon, honestly, because they just delivered porta potties finally, and is now day 4 of no sewer. Obviously we move in a couple months, and being 8 months pregnant right now, and we were trying to plan ahead for the move, so we had moved some boxes down here that were already packed of some belongings and stuff. So we are right now trying to set out what we can, let stuff dry, since it was in 3 feet of water for a while. So just trying to dry what we can. A lot of our memory stuff that was through the fire was in this. And unfortunately, I don't know how much I'll be able to keep this time around. A lot of it was soaked and just sitting in water for how long, but also the water is considered biohazard and unsafe, so there's a lot of stuff that we do have to throw away no matter what. Yeah, so we'll see. Work in progress right now. We've got some garbage already built up over here, and that's literally just from like our garage. Like I said, the entire first floor of our apartment building is completely trashed, and everyone that had stuff in there, it's basically all gone. So some lady that lives in our building just brought me a salad and some waters and some sanitizer wipes for cleaning. Some people are just too nice. I've been in all day. It's literally like 80-degree weather, and it's almost 1 o'clock. Just got an update from some workers. They're called like the ACT crew. They come and clean up and shit and help out after natural disaster type shit. And told us that I have to get out what I want, basically, and everything else is just gonna be swiped out and thrown out. Look beat. We are officially on day 5 of not safe, no running water. I mean, like, it technically runs even though you're not supposed to be running it, but it's not safe. So you can't, like, ingest it and or use it for, like, cleaning things. Leave it, please. I'm running out of dishes. I'm running out of clean clothes. Ah, Aki's. That's Aki. Aki. I won't eat that. Sit. Sit, please. We have porta potties. They delivered more. Please stop. That's not good for you. There's gross, unhealthy shit literally everywhere. 35 weeks today, officially. Trying to figure out a plan of what we need to do. Our apartment building still hasn't gave us updates of like lease information and whether or not we can even stay here long term. Yeah, it's been rough. I can't get shit for sleep. The stress of this situation and like the labor I've been putting on my body on top of being pregnant and on top of already having like a pain disorder, it's just been a lot and I can't sleep, which doesn't help me like bounce back and or heal. So I'm just so achy and in so much pain and so tired. It feels so gross because I can't wash my hair, and like, mind you, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it was just like 5 days no shower, like whatever, but it's 5 days of a no shower on top of dealing with like dirty biohazardous water, dirt, using water bottles to like clean and bathe my body as much as I can because I don't want any like infections or any bacteria to build up and have to worry about that. Like, I know it's literally worse for other people because we at least do have an apartment. It's just not safe, and a lot of the people that do live here, first floor or up, have left. So it's just like, when do I say, okay, it's just, we need to go. Oh yeah, and my car finally gets towed today. It's getting picked up, which like slowly, one by one, each car in here seems to be getting towed off somewhere, obviously because they don't run. And my car can't even be looked at until Friday, and I called like the next day of the flood. So I can't even imagine how backed up all that shit is from the whole city being down. And I had to take mine outside of town because the 2 dealerships that are in here, or in Spencer, also went under flood water damage issues, so they can't even like they're not even running and shit. So I have to get it towed to go elsewhere. So, and then it gets looked at Friday, and then I'll know more whether or not it's fixable or it needs to be trashed. And that's just another issue. Like, I can't not have a vehicle with a newborn on the way. And we're not from here, so it's not like we have a family to borrow a vehicle from, and rentals are expensive, and I can't even get a rental because I don't know how long we'll need it. It's just a lot. It's exhausting. You know, it's a lot. We're trying. We're trying. I'm saying goodbye to my vehicle. So sad. Didn't even make it a year. When you have to borrow your employer's vehicle. We do not belong in a vehicle like this. Look at you. Oh my gosh. That's bougie as hell. Should be careful, don't forget how big you are now. Literally having to bring all this shit upstairs that we want to try to keep as I clean out the garages. Literally by tomorrow morning they're starting the garages, so I'm trying to get it done what I can. The boys are still gonna have to do even heavier stuff because I can't, but at least they're not little, it's heavy too, but they have less to do this way, at least. Oh, mind you, we don't have an elevator, so I'm carrying everything up 2 flights of stairs. Can you see the sweat and dirt? It's a nightmare, it's a nightmare. And we're gonna have to move out like this too, so at least we'll have help then. Okay, back to work. Quite literally, if you didn't, I hope you held your breath going down those stairs because it's mold growing. It smells like straight ass and pond. Our building has a lot to go under of like cleaning and drying to then reconstructing the building. We were only supposed to have about 2 months left here. Zach and I had decided to talk to our doctor about like safety in regards to baby being in the building and me being in the building, simply because everything is still wet and it's been hot out now for the next, like the following week of the flood. It was really hot and humid, so basically just a crazy incubator for mold to be growing. And when I explained timelines to her of what our apartment building gave to us, and she expressed that it's really not safe for us to be here, let alone I should not be bringing a newborn into this building anytime soon. So that led us to having to now leave early. We had been talking with my family and they're gonna come get us this weekend, which is the 4th of July weekend. We did experience more loss of stuff, including our brand new car that we just got. Not even, like, I think 6 months ago we got it. Hi, sweet boy. Hi. What are you eating? Were you naughty? Were you naughty? Why do I have a feeling you've been naughty? What were you doing? Were you sleeping or were you being naughty? But basically that sped up everything in the process of us having to get back sooner than later so I can find a doctor before baby comes. There's just a lot to do, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of personal things going on that just have drained me. I just want things to go well with how long things have been taking, like because it's such a big disaster, like it's affected so many people. It's just going to be a very long process. It's going to be years of rebuilding this town. It's a very sad situation, but I simply cannot stick around and rebuild. I will rebuild elsewhere with my family, and that's what's important. I gotta do shit I don't necessarily want to. That's what happens when you're a mom. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. Good job. It's officially our last day at the apartment, and it feels pretty surreal that we're gonna be back in Wisconsin tomorrow. I'm excited just to get back and be done with all the stress and stuff, especially just like the anxiety of the actual move and stuff. So I'm excited for that to be over. So I'll show you a little apartment tour that you guys never really got, I guess. Starting outside of our apartment is the little balcony. Little Juicy Pootsy. So balcony that we had, we put this up ourselves for Zeus and stuff. And then you step into the living room, which was our bedroom basically for the last month or so. So you just have the AC unit and the one and only AC unit, which is why we ended up having our bedroom in here. Little doggy. And then that looks over the parking lot, and then just our living room. And then this is our front door right here. So starting with our front door, you come in here from the door. You've got your laundry room, which was a pretty big closet, along with your Wi-Fi. As you can see, pretty big. To the left of the front door is just a little coat closet, and the kitchen, which was really long and I was obsessed with for a long time. Really long kitchen. Yep. And then out of the kitchen is the bathroom, bedroom, and then bedroom. This is technically the master bedroom, but we live right next to the elevator and you can hear it every time it was used. So we actually use this as our bedroom. Bathroom, pretty simple. Not a lot of storage, so we had brought in a shelf. Of course, my dog wants water. So yeah, shower. Our last things since we're staying one more night. Going into the bedroom. Really pretty big still for being the guest room. Closet, we have just our last minute little outfits that we're gonna need. Do you see? Gotta turn off the water. I gotta remember to take that down too, the shower liner. Okay, rocking chair is going to Dylan and Madison, so that's why it's still up here. And then, oh my god, what am I doing? This is the master bedroom because it's huge, but we used it as a guest bedroom. again, really, really deep. Another big closet, just like the other one. So yeah, again, the apartment tour you guys never got simply because when we first moved here, we had the fire, the trailer fire. And after that, I went pretty zombie mode. So I really don't even remember like the good first chunk month or two living here, honestly. This is basically it. And Zach should be here with an air mattress soon, along with some food. So the trailer is already on its way to Wisconsin with my parents, along with our cats. It's just us here, and then we're gonna help Dylan and Madison because they actually bought a house. So we're gonna help them. Well, Zach will help them. I'll help as much as I can, I guess. Back to Wisconsin, and hopefully we can start looking to buy ourselves a home in the next few months and or within the year type of vibe. So